Yesterday, I had the opportunity to ride the Zontes 703F, I think it was. Led to me by my good friends at Bridge Road Motorcycles in Crosby, Liverpool. It's a 699 inline three-cylinder. It's a very smooth engine. I'm used to this big twin. This little single triple is a very smooth engine. It was very nice to ride. What have we got here? It's 96 bhp. Claimed at 10,000 RPM, which is interesting because I noted that it red lines at 9. 75 Newton meters at 7,500 RPM. It's a powerful bike. For 700, I was quite impressed. Yesterday, I think we covered about 200 miles in all. About a third of that was on motorways and fast A roads, dual carriageways. The other 2/3 were on twisty A roads and then some minor twisty B roads. How does it handle? Very nicely. I was talking to John at Bridge Road Motors when I got back, and we both agreed the suspension setup is really nice. It's not electronic. It doesn't give the user adjustments, but there's the load and sag preset front and rear. And the way it was set up, I don't know if that's how it's come out of the factory, but it was very nice, handled very well, didn't give me any moments, went into corners beautifully. A very forgiving bike, a very good bike, I would say, if it's going to be your first adventure bike or your first big bike. Very forgiving, very easy to get on with. There's no surprises there. I enjoyed the ride very much. The Chinese elephant in the room. Would you buy a Chinese motorbike? Well, asked me that 5 years ago, and I'd have probably said no. 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to try a Chinese motorbike at the ABR festival, and I was very impressed. It was a very nice bike. At the time, I parked that thought because we all know that Chinese bikes are made out of cheese. They devalue like a piano falling out of an airplane. All of these things went through my head, and so I didn't pull the trigger. When I got forward to just a few months ago, I did a lot of research on YouTube and the internet about the Chinese bike that I'd tried. You know what? It hadn't devalued. People who were using them were loving them. Quite a few big names reviewing them, and they all said the same thing. It's a really good bike, good value, well made, good engine. So I bought one. That's this little guy sitting on my left. So I'm a convert to Chinese bikes. Would I buy the Zontes? Absolutely. It's a nice bike. It's got a good dealership network in the UK. Parts are available. This bike has been in the Far East for quite a few years now. So it's not a new bike. It's not it's not suspect to new bike problems. It's their own design of engine. The brakes are made by a subsidiary of Brembo. The tyres are Michelin Anarchies, stainless steel spokes. The amount of extras that are on it are unbelievable. You've got heated grips, front and rear camera, tyre pressure monitoring system, full TFT screen with full interactivity with your phone, so it'll bring up your sat nav or your music. Amazing levels of kit. I remember back in the 1980s, my mum bought a Datsun Cherry, bright green metallic thing. And back in the day, British cars, European cars, everything was an extra. This car of my mum's came with a radio, headrests fitted to the seats, heated rear windscreen. You probably remember these things. Well, that's what the Chinese bikes are like now. They're coming with all of the extras that you have to checkbox on any other Italian or German manufacturers. They come with them all as standard. Remarkable value for money. So if you're in Merseyside or the Northwest, call into Bridge Road Motorcycles. The kettle is always on. They've got the full range of Zontes motorbikes, but they've got a demo 703F. Take it out for a ride. They're really good guys. They know what they've been talking about. That shop's been there since I was a teenager. They've been in the business for a long time. Really good local dealership. Go and see them and talk to them about this really exciting motorbike.